Forgot to hit the record button, but this is where the Shining Palms were for East Crossbell Highway. They're only level 8, but they dropped 25 of each element, so whack them, collect, move on. Okay, here we are back in Legend Heroes, Trails from Zero. Off camera, I did some fishing, so we're gonna stop at the Fisherman's Guild when we get a chance. Actually, ain't it already past noon? Damn, looks like we didn't make it back in time for the parade. A shame. I'd heard rumors of Mishi riding in a car. Yeah, searching the ancient battlefield ended up being a lot tougher than I anticipated. Let's head back to the Triple S and take a much-needed break. Let's. So we should be able to rank up now because I went and got the Demon Catfish and the Arch Crab. Master of Crossbell and Water still lurks somewhere out there. A fish so immense no one's caught it before. But anyway, you should be able to find some other big ones like the Electric Eel and the Demon Catfish too. We picked up the Catfish. The eel, I think, is in the mine, or the geofront. Somehow managed to catch even more rare buttes, I see. Amazing job, Lloyd. Starting today, you are now a first-class fisher. Phenomenal work as always. Finally reached the rank of first-class fisher. You were quick. I think I made it to that rank 5 or 6 years ago, and that was the final push needed to convince me to start up this branch in Crossbell. I remember it clearly, the tears of joy that filled Mr. Fisher's eyes when I proposed my plan. Never mind that, Lloyd. I might as well tell you one more thing while you're here. As a first-class fisher, you now have the ability to purchase the deluxe dumplings here at the Fisherman's Guild. It's an all-purpose high-quality bait developed by yours truly. All kinds of different fish will bite it. I don't think I've heard of that kind before. With it, I'm sure I'll be able to get even more kinds of fish. Might be able to try out some different fishing techniques while I'm at it. Never let me down, Lloyd. You're exactly right. Change your bait at the usual fishing holes, and it's like you're in a whole new world. And I can't forget, I need to tell you the requirement to advance to the next rank. Next will be the rank of Master Fisher. You need to catch 23 unique kinds of fish to rise to this rank. This one's going to push you beyond your limits, but I know that if anyone can do it, it'll be you, Lloyd. So you can get these things to drop from the mermen that appear in the sewer area of the ancient battlefield, that pond area where the bats also appear. Unfortunately, there's only one mob per screen, so you have to kill it, leave, come back, reset, and so on. Oh, crud. We have to do a patrol, don't we? Stupid ancient battlefield crap. Roy and Mailing have gotten so big. I wish they could have stayed here at our place today. This year's parade was something else. Watching the kids wave at the floats passing by was so adorable. Man, this year has been extraordinary. I'll be sure to brag about it to my husband later. Yeah, the Demon Catfish was a tiny one, so it only gave me 20 time Sepith. You can get like a Action 3 as its rare, I think. Wow, how many years has it been since I've been able to see the parade this close up? I really contain my excitement. People are buying stuff up by the torm. Heck, even the goddess will be impressed. The parade was awfully extravagant. Should we really be spending that much mirror for our entertainment? Gosh, look at all these people. Bet the police have their hands full with all this. Kids are buying my pinwheels like they were the best thing since sliced bread. Looks like those kind of toys appeal to the kiddies. Learn something new every day, I suppose. The fourth float in the parade was from the Business Owners Association, wasn't it? The ornate Eastern-style design was a dead giveaway. You doing okay, Hugo? You're still tiny, so let me know if you get tired. He was playing so much that he must have tired himself out. Come on, Hugo, I'll give you a piggyback ride. Let's go home now, okay? Yeah, the parade sure was great. I was chasing after the parade, but kinda lost track of where I was along the way. I wouldn't worry too much about it. You see that big gauntlet over there? That's a Bracer Guild emblem, so if you need help, they're right there. You're totally right, that is the Bracer Guild. The Bracer Guild's right over there. Hey, I know you just got back, but you give your favorite darling a bit of a hand. You see, I was just contacted by the Arden branch in Formipheria. Is this about what I think it is? Very well, let's hear the details. Yikes, I really want to give Arios the day off too. The little Shizuku's going to be so disappointed, isn't she? You don't need to worry about what happened. You've still got to work out. You still got work to finish, right? Focus on completing your own tasks first. Finally, this tedious parade security is over. Being in a crowd that big is just as sweaty and claustrophobic as you'd expect it to be. I bet. Thanks for taking care of it, though. Appreciate it, Randy. Anyway, I think I've earned me a nice rest. Hey, it's Tio. You're just the sweetest little angel, aren't you? Totally bush from all this work. Want to be a sweetheart and cure my fatigue for me? I'm not aware of the proper procedure. Let me tell you then, a great big squishy hug will cure me of all my ailments. I will decline. Aw. Was there anyone on the second floor? No. Hey guys, you just get back? I actually just finished giving my report on their request. Hope we can work together again soon. Likewise. So I heard you all worked with Scott to complete a request, eh? Hopefully it's a trend that continues in the future. Daddy told me to clean the inn today. Can't imagine why. There's hardly a speck of dust in these rooms right now. He wants her off the floor so that people stop ogling her. Kind of subconsciously analyze what tourists are into, like what kind of goods pique their interest, what stands out as the cream of the crop, that sort of thing. If I'm being honest with myself, I really would like to dive into the entrepreneurial world. Couldn't believe how many tours turned out. Roos was right, there was no way a tourist-aimed business of Crossbell could fail. You there, go ahead, go on, have a seat. No loitering allowed in here, I'm afraid. Customers, what can I get you today? You there, what'll it be? Come on, out with it. Where'd that waitress run off to? Man, what a bummer, she was super cute. Damn, the crowds are going to make it impossible to drive down the main street. Even a small accident would hurt business, so I'll just leave Crossbell via some side streets. I should also mention, I do not believe we found Wazy and Abbas because they were off on business, wink wink. And, we'll find Wazy soon enough. I bumped into some old guy and hit my head. Well, at least the parade was still kind of fun. Dang, there were too many people around for me to see much of the parade. Just like I thought it was going to be what a bunch of crap. Too bad looking at cool floats just doesn't fill an empty stomach either. That was amazing. All of the cars were so sparkly and pretty and they were going slow like turtles. That parade was a must-see event. Getting to experience it together with my family is a memory I'll cherish forever. My daughter was absolutely thrilled with the parade. I'm so glad we could spend this year's festival together as a family. Let's see if Risha's around. Just got swept into the crowd trying to grab myself some lunch today. Barely managed to get out of there in one piece. What a colossal waste of time that was. I went out to watch the parade, and boy, did all that walking wear me out. Relaxing at home always calms me down the most, even if it's a dingy apartment. Nope. I don't know if we ever see her in her apartment now that I think about it. More. I need more. The parade was quite spectacular from what I've been told. Now I think I ought to commemorate this occasion with a delicious lunch. Guard duty's such a drag. Wonder what the older guys are up to right now. So this is where Vault sits. Man, everything about him is so badass. It's my dream to become strong enough for him to recognize me as a top member of the Vipers. Sadly, there are no more Vipers after Azure. That cleaning took everything out of me. Gotta wake up early tomorrow, too. Should head home before it gets dark and hit the hay. You folks head out somewhere? Best be careful. These huge crowds tend to be merciless. Not a year passes by where there isn't a ton of congestion after the parade. Ah, he's back already. Okay, it's my turn. Look at me go, I'm a pro at billiards. I didn't know Liang was so skilled in making cocktails. Abbas makes a delicious cocktail, but Liang's no slouch either. Then again, for as much as he flies under the radar, he's actually rather skilled with his hands. Leave Wazy alone, okay? I bet if it were Abbas, he'd say something like, Wazy's word is absolute. Can we sit next to you? I'm a little bit lost at the moment. There's a lot of scary-looking people here, so we're like totally helpless. But now that you're here with us, Wazy, I know we'll be just fine. Oh, is that what you think? Well, I'm sorry to tell you this, but I'm actually the scariest one of them all. Sheesh, Wazy's a real lady killer, huh? Looks like I should take some notes. I may seem lax, but I'm actually far busier than you can imagine during the anniversary festival. It's a pity, but I won't be able to keep you company. Yes, you will. Tomorrow. Hey, this place looks pretty nice. Aren't you glad we came here? I told you this before, but you need to stop wandering off on your own all the time. Just a fair warning, I've heard the delinquents here are pretty scary. I feel kind of sorry for them. I'm sure he'll give them a swift yet harsh rejection later. Let's peek into 9 Volley. You customers tired? Then go on and buy something already. Buying stuff is a perfect pick-me-up. I'm finally done taking inventory, all in today's work, I suppose. These anniversary festivals make taking inventory such a damn pain. Okay, we've done all of those. Let's head off to the harbor. We can turn in the pictures while we're at it. Well, they're outside, so that one's empty by virtue of that. Took care of all the household shopping at times when it was empty to the parade. Wouldn't you know, I even caught the parade's grand finale on my way out. I couldn't ask for more perfect timing than that. Noah, Estelle, and Joshua. They were at St. Ursula, if you don't remember. They might still be there. That parade was absolutely sublime. I promised my family I'd take some pictures of it to send to them. What are they doing on that stage? All this noise is giving me a headache. There was a parade? That sounds really fun. Look at all the people. Maybe I should help guide them around or something. They managed to apprehend the thief at Central Square? What kind of sicko would go around causing so much havoc during a celebration? Utilizing back alleys and secret pathways in my delivery route is perfect for times like these. I'd like to see those bulky delivery trucks try to compete with that. People's refusal to even acknowledge my existence as I read my magnificent poetry, it stings. Am I not the creative genius I once thought I was? I fear I can go on no longer. Today marks the end of Anton the Poet. Anton's been staying there all day trying to read his poems to strangers. It's gone about as poorly as you'd expect. Poor guy's in shambles at this point. Come on, bud. Want to check out some of the food stalls? You're probably pretty hungry by now. This crappy song is driving my business. What did I do to deserve this? Adios, have mercy. I heard the parade was going to be huge, but I couldn't even imagine just how huge. Crossbones sure love their spectacle, don't they? So I have to do a lot of fishing over there when I get a chance. It's a shame I couldn't see Ark-en-Ciel, but at least I was able to enjoy the parade. I'll have to invite my husband to come with us next year for sure. Wow, that parade was incredible. I want to have fun with my family too. I think I'll submit a vacation request after the anniversary festival. What's with all the noise? Looks like something big's going on near the stage. Damn racket's driving me up the wall. If they don't cut it out, they're going to regret it. So, real quick, let me pull up the fishing list. What do I need to catch the pearl glass here? Dumplings or deluxe dumplings? There it is. Come on, give me the pearl glass. A trout. I'm gonna try one more time. If you're wondering why I'm obsessed about the pearl glass, watch my Sky 2 playthrough. Aw, man. Well, I tried. So keep in mind, you can trade in the fish for Sepith, trade the Sepith at the bank for Mira, use the Mira to buy bait, and just keep going around in a circle like that until you get whatever it is you need. Yeesh, it's so loud over by the stage. Trying to beat the heat? We've got drink combos for sale today. Why don't you try one? Nothing like a nice, refreshing drink to wash down a good meal. Come on, you know you want. Our drink combos are a bargain too. All these people came out of nowhere after the parade ended. Do you think they're here because the parade got them excited? What's happening? Wait, what? Aren't those the thugs from earlier? What do you guys think you're doing? Wait, what? What's the matter with you people? You troublemakers again? Cease this violence all at once. telling you, back off. I'll send you flying if you get in the way. What the heck do you imbeciles think you're doing? Get off the stage now! Shut it, dumbass. What are you doing? Fluganov wants to sing, he's gonna sing. Just stand back and listen, idiot. I'm here to sing and no one's gonna stop me. You're all welcome to join in. Go ahead, let it out. Goodness, is that guy terrifying. Listen, son, go on. Thank the gentleman so we can be on our way. Hey, Punk, did I say you could bump into me? Drop your wallet, moron. Get it together. Yeah, this is my wallet. Sweet, thanks. What's he doing? Better we stay out of it. Sorry, mister. Thanks for helping me. Bet this kid thinks he's real tough up in a walled little punk ass. Does he got a death wish? Watch where you're going. Nearly drop-kicked you across the damn street. Oh, the Triple S guys are here. She came to visit Grace. She's up on the second floor putting her article together. She told me to go out and take some extra pictures she felt we needed. Guess that's another lap around the city for me. Wow, looks like you managed to take a lot of photos. I'll call Grace and let her know. You ready to submit them? Oops, wrong button. This should be all of them. Looks like you managed to take enough. Also, could you return the orbital camera you borrowed? We'll start developing the photos right away. Nearly forgot about that. I'm excited to see how they turned out. Yep, we'll get right on it. Grace should be waiting on the second floor for you. Welcome back, guys. Job well done. The photos you brought are finally developed and raring to go. Let's take a peek, shall we? The rustic landscape of Old Armorica Road. Just one glance fills me with tranquility. This one's Armorica's flower garden. Their delicious honey is to die for. Wow, are these mysterious ruins hanging over by the mouth of the Lupinous River? Remove the monsters from the equation, this would be the ideal date spot. What the heck? Where'd you even take this? Gotta say, the evidence brings about a soothing tranquility. And here's the money shot. It wouldn't be a sightseeing tour without Maine's Mountain Path's waterfall. It's truly a sight to behold, isn't it? I can't help but stare at it longingly when I take the bus out to Maine's. Oh, you managed to snap a shot of the railway. Is this one near the West Crossbell Highway? I've seen my fair share of train fanatics out in the city, so let me manage to get one photo of it. Is this Stargazer's Tower? It's not exactly the safest place to go, but still a nice and quiet spot away from the bustle of the city. Whoa, ruins. You're telling me there's a place like this on the Maine's Mountain Path? Looks like some kind of ancient temple. I can just feel the mystery oozing from it. You're kidding me. None of our records feature a ruin like this on the ancient battlefield. Definitely gives me the Middle Ages fortress vibe. If we convince bracers to guard the place, it could be an outstanding tourist attraction. Unbelievable. Each and every one of them is flawless. Masterfully done, Ellie. If I'm being totally honest, it's the kind of work that puts most professionals to shame. Consider me impressed. Better start looking in a way to convince Ellie to replace Rains as our main photographer. I think that's a little much. I believed you enjoyed them, though. You hear that, Mademoiselle Ellie? Masterfully done, she says. Not only were the photos fantastic, but you even managed to give me a double helping. You guys are the best. I think we're totally set. All it's left to do is add a nifty little introduction, and then it'll be completely finished. Alright. Glad to hear that, Grace. I see it was wise to trust in the eye of a detective. You were able to track down all these glorious spots like it was nothing. Maybe you guys should consider changing careers and becoming official tour guides. What do you say? I hope you're not implying another request. No. Anyway, you really saved my skin. I'll keep you guys on speed dial for whenever I need you, okay? Yes, well, instead of that, just submit another support request, okay? Yeah, thanks, everyone. Well then, duty call, so I'll leave you be. Bye-bye. Man, leave it to Grace to submit a request that makes us work up a sweat. True, but I hadn't held a camera in so long, it was actually pretty fun taking those pictures. I actually don't mind doing requests like this every once in a while. Same here. On the other hand, keeping up with Grace can be exhausting after a while. Yeah, you can say that again. Got too carried away during the parade and took far too many photos. Sounds like the others took a bunch too. I need to hurry up and develop them or none of mine will get chosen for the special issue. Fantastic job, everyone. Keep up the good work. You can tell Grace was delighted too, judging from all her hooting and hollering. We received multiple requests to open the rooftop for tourists to use as a sightseeing spot. Who do these people think they are? This building is for business, not to prance around in. Absolutely preposterous. This shouldn't be happening. Was my intuition wrong? Miss Qua popped in here a little while ago and thanked us all for our hard work. It really made my day knowing that we're appreciated. Miss Qua generously rewarded all of the employees that have been working through the anniversary festival. I feel super motivated having a boss that cares about me the way she does. I saw Miss Qua here earlier, so I believe her meeting with the board of directors should be finished. However, Mr. Qua is just about to head out to attend a gala before he departs for a business trip later this evening. I'm afraid it may be a while before you'll have the chance to speak with him. So, just to give you an example, say I trade in those 5 Mirage we got off the one fish, that's 160. So I gain 60 Mira off once you deduct the cost of the bait. And that's how you can just do this loop until you get all the fish you're looking for. The IBC's directors have been in meetings all day. I feel bad for him. Although I do need to get a few weird ones here and there, like the more snow crabs and more Casagines, whatever it is. The Anniversary Festival has the CEO busier than ever. We must offer any support we can give during this hectic period. Right, I'll leave the rest to you and Maria Bell. What do you look at the time? I'm going to be late to dinner with the mayor. I'm sorry, but I must take my leave. Yes, sir, you can count on us. Can't believe you hand-delivered us some delicious snacks. I'm moved to tears by your kindness. I'm not so shallow that I won't reward my beloved workers during the Anniversary Festival. So, how is the Orbital Network project proceeding? Do you have any updates? Not particularly. Yep, everything is A-okay here. You pigs are hiding something, aren't you? I'll give you 3 seconds to spit it out before I force it out of you. We're terribly sorry. We'll tell you, just don't yell at us, please. We happen to find a very inappropriate image on the Orbital Network. I definitely should have reported to Lady Maria Bell as soon as I found it. After all, it was a shot of her incredible figure in a swimsuit back during her school days. Our systems detected a hacker running amok in the network yesterday evening. When we traced the connection, we discovered some interesting files. It's not like we were slacking off or anything, we were just trying to collect the hacker's data. Bell, about tormenting your subordinates. Oh my, I wouldn't go as far as Sam tormenting my dear worker bees. Isn't that right? Of course, ma'am. She has them well trained, what can we say? I was in the Harbor District helping the parade escort. Man, I'm tired. Some juice would really hit the spot right now. That was so much fun. Yeah, that was awesome. Glad we were able to make some pleasant memories this year. Isn't Crossbell's Anniversary Festival simply fantastic? That was a great speech from the mayor, but even he can't hold a candle to Mishi. What's he even talking about? And they just repeat that. I hate how that kid pauses there. No, not like this. No, not that either. Okay, I think I've got it. I should put this here in. The Bell and Crossbell holds a special meeting relating back to ancient times. Supposedly they heralded a marketplace opening, a wagon departure, or even an incoming invasion. Furthermore, the ringing of the bell at Crossbell Cathedral appears to be a tradition that dates back to the Middle Ages. Who would have thought the second floor of the library would serve as a first-class seat for the parade? I think I'll keep this little secret to myself. Crap, this isn't good. I've totally run out of orange coffee. My apologies. Please have your order ready before we speak. There are plenty of stores in Central Square. I wouldn't worry too much about it. Darn it, my photocord's broke. Can I purchase a replacement anywhere around here? The parade was very enjoyable. It's about time we turned to the village. Alright, Mom. Thinking about ditching the festival early since the last day is bound to be insanely crowded. This is making me want to go back home to Armorica. Gotta stop worrying about the shop back home. They can handle their own problems. I got my own things to deal with here. We reached the home stretch. I'll try and sell off any inventory I still have left. Interested in anything you say? I can help you out if you have any questions. Kind of cool if they actually did offer a discount on their stuff, but they don't. And I probably still wouldn't buy it because I'm cheap. I'm happy the festival's here, but I haven't been able to shop a single time yet. I won't stand for this. Can't a girl go shopping? Is that too much to ask for? The Anniversary Festival didn't fail to deliver on my high expectations. It's still there. The mayor is currently busy speaking with dignitaries. I anticipate he'll be meeting with the CEO of the IBC, Dieter Qua. I think it's safe to assume he'll be working yet another late night. Happy to say the parade is finished up without a hitch. Thank you, Adios. I'm just glad all the citizens of Crossbell are able to enjoy themselves. just been running around this entire city on parade duty. Man, I mean, playing crowd control for a crowd this big is no joke. That was an endless torrent of people. I'm sure glad that's over. Poor Fran looks utterly exhausted. I think I'll send her home early today. Don't you think they should add reinforcements at the security detail for the closing ceremony? There's going to be a ton of people there. Things get real bad if they aren't on their A game. So, can the 2nd Division help us too in that case? The Metropolitan Division already has their hands full enough as is. Due to the unexpected crowd this year, we're running a little short-handed. Could be wrong, but I got a feeling the worst is yet to come. Be careful, everyone. I'm exhausted. How many questions regarding the parade have I answered already? I can finally catch my breath. Good. Glad to see you're still holding in there, Fran. Yeah, those crowds are insane. How about some juice, milady? That'll perk you up. Thank you so much. Sounds like the parade's finally over. I'll head back to guarding the priority locations in the Harbor District. Don't underestimate the Black Emperors. You can't keep us down. Yeah, whatever, listen, I don't particularly care about your cause. Now give me names. Hurry it up and give me your name, punk. And that's just a repeat. Stopped by the department. I tried playing hooky on the roof earlier, but as soon as they found me, they loaded my desk with new assignments. So there wasn't anyone else with detective qualifications on hand, good grief. Please try to be a little productive, Chief. Yeah, we're busting our asses out there, man. Do you not have any shame? Come on, don't be like that. Here, consider this a bonus for working so hard. I originally planned on reading that the rest of the day, but things don't always go the way we want. So you're neglecting work to catch up on some light reading? And there you go, Chapter 8. 7's the only weird one, I think, because you have to leave the Geofront after they warp you. Floats covered in pure gold. Jeez, that's friggin' unbelievable. I guess they weren't keen about going all out for this year's parade. Caught myself a pretty hefty haul of moneymakers today. The festival puts folks in such a good mood, I don't even need much bait to get the fish to bite. Yeah, I could definitely use some bait myself, but I mean it in the literal sense. Our concealed performance was truly spectacular. It left me at a loss for words, and I trust that you'll believe me when I say that's a rare occurrence indeed. I know the feelings. How do your business talks go? For now, I simply gave them my proposal, so it's a matter of whether or not they'll accept. Miss Ruan informed me that she'll be leaving Crossbell in 2 days. I presume she'll be returning home the day after the festival is concluded. We appreciate the patronage of each and every one of our guests and hope to see them again soon. I tried my luck at the casino yesterday. Boy, what a thrill that was. I think I can finally relate to all the people who get hooked on it. I watched Arkan'Ciel's show with my daughter earlier today. She was so impressed by them that she's been in a daze the whole day. Lady Ilia, she was absolutely stunning. That's a repeat from earlier. Aaron pointed out how my cleaning has been less than satisfactory lately. Somehow managed to redo everything in time. I suppose I really mustn't cut corners even though we're incredibly busy. Well, we saw Kilika downstairs, so that one's empty. Doris managed to clean the room properly this time around. Good, very good indeed. I heard the parade passing through here earlier. The sound is nothing new to me, as I've heard it every year since I was a child. Still, I can't help but feel a tinge of excitement as it goes by. Though I endeavor to embody the dignity expected of me as a manager, I always have the blood of a bona fide Crossbellan running through my veins. You really saved our hides with those tickets, Varric. How do you even get your hands on them? Pops managed to get them through some connections at work. Well, they're just B-section seats. Hey, B-section seats are fine in my book. Lady Ilia was so brilliant. Of course, let's not forget Theodore. I'm a big fan of his, too. Still, I stood by that girl performing as the Moon Princess. I find it hard to believe she's a rookie. I think I have become her biggest fan. You traitor. What happened to always stay loyal to Lady Ilia? Spin that much already? I guess she was pretty spectacular up there. Damn it, I haven't gotten to see Lady Ilia on stage a single time since that one performance. Jealousy courses through my veins. A few of the spectators told me how phenomenal it was. One that mentioned that Lady Ilia's aura was more radiant than ever. Damn bourgeoisie flaunting their privilege. They're performing, don't intrude. You know, I was thinking, what if I followed the parade on its route? I would have been super popular with the crowds. I'll have you know, I can card this stall around like a pro. What a rush. Yep, you definitely have to bow to the famed Ilia Platier. They were also amazing. Man, managed to watch the parade and try out various food stalls during this year's festival. Needless to say, I've been enjoying myself these past few days. Yeah, we already talked to him. Damn it, the parade passed through here, so they forced me to shut down my stall. I can't believe they made me close up shop during the most profitable time of the festival. We were able to make so many irreplaceable memories this year. I knew picking Crossbell's our vacation spot was a brilliant idea. The parade was absolutely jaw-dropping. Crossbell City seems to really be flourishing. This is the first time I've ever experienced an event of this scale. Well, hey there, want to play? One better time than the Anniversary Festival, yada yada. No, that was the last game too. Damn dealer had cheated, right? That's a repeat from earlier. It was on fire the whole night. Ended up losing everything on the final game. My mirror, my mounted chips. I think that's a repeat too. Hope you had a great time. Thanks for playing, chump. I'm feeling lucky today. On days like today, I need to keep the hot streak going longer, right? I can feel the luck coursing through my veins again. Everybody has their own unique ability. Know your limit, play within it. The end result will be obvious if you try to push your luck. Pierce Arkanseal's performance today was another big success. I only wish I could experience it once more myself. Do you think it'd be possible to find tickets anywhere? Looks like everybody ran back here as soon as the parade ended. Come on everybody, do your best to win some Mira. The streets are busy as heck with tourists, all thanks to that parade. Was that young lady a reporter? Saw a young man with a camera following her, so I guess so. Seems like a tough job. Listen up. I was on a roll with the slot machine yesterday. Well, it wasn't really enough for me to break even, but don't sweat the details. That's a repeat. Bit of reverse, I'd see Gantz winning. Shiko while he's ahead. Repeat. Just want to spend some time with the owner here, but he won't give me the time of day. He's just a big old meanie is what he is. Still, when he gets all angry and flustered, he is a total cutie. I welcome you to Barker Casino, everybody. We hope to give you the time of your life. Crap, I forgot to grab my orbital camera on the way out. Well, I'm sure I can check out tomorrow's issue of Crossbell Times to make it for all the photos I can take. Mother, please, your kid is starting to embarrass me. What a magnificent parade. Come and watch it was one of the best decisions I made all year. Man, I'm starving. I think I might order myself a pizza. The wife and daughter aren't coming back for a while. They're outside, dude. You're busted. Looks like the Bracer Guild still responds to requests during the festival period. Bracers truly live up to the name of the Sporting Gauntlet. Even their support is reassuring. They never fail to live up to the citizens' expectations. Seemed as though the parade was today. I'm glad all the children enjoyed it so much. The Master is exhausted from attending events and parties every day. It would be nice if you were able to return home early every so often. Starting to wish there was a faster travel to Yona. This Kay's a real jerk. She didn't come online once today. I mean, what's up with that? No way. Did she actually end up going to see that dumb parade? What am I saying? Kay's probably just as big a shut-in as me. There's no way she'd go to an IRL festival. I don't think I have the whole story, but I guess Kitty is someone like Yona? At the very least, Yona thinks she is. Despite how he acts, Yona tends to get lonely easily. So while we're here, I will try my luck. So whipping out the fishing list. Geofront B is the electric eel. $50 space subits, so that means it's medium size. It's also possible to get the queen crab here. We'll try it again, see if we get lucky. That was a tiny one. You need a lot of carp, just so you know. If we don't get it here, I have to go to the ancient battlefield, which I really don't want to do. There it is. Proxy puppet. That means it's actually on the higher side of the range. The common drop is the coral ring, the next highest is marble, then proxy puppet, then mega duda, or whatever that thing's called. So let's see, out of the carp eaters, what's left? Whoa, that sucks. I'm looking at the serpent head. Actually, that's it for the carp eaters. I have them all now, I think. So yeah, we actually don't need any more. In case you're curious and you don't want to wait for me to put up the fishing notebook thing, the things that eat carp are catfish, queen crab, electric eel, and demon catfish. You have probably better odds of getting the queen crab at the battlefield. It's kind of up to you if you want to try your luck there. Oh, right. Colin's missing, right. So that's the story event we're going to be walking into shortly. Today really tired me out. By the way, apparently Ryu went to check out the parade. So I'm arguing with his dad there, though, so I hope everything's okay. And I finally got my hands on a Mishi strap. This is like the rarest Mishi. It must be my lucky day. No comment from Tio. The Anniversary Festival's main attraction has come to an end. I'm pleased my lovely grandchildren were able to enjoy it. And with that, only one more event remains for us to celebrate. I believe it's being held tomorrow. So real quick, let's whip out the fishing notebook. Yep, 6 to go. And one of them you have to get at the very end with the final rod that the guild gives you specifically for that one fish. We can get almost everything else right now. We can get everything if I'm willing to just trigger the event. Oh yeah, today was the parade, wasn't it? Darn it. Wasn't really interested in the remainder of the festival, so I didn't bother checking the schedule. Is Momo here yet? Nope. They really went all out with this year's parade. I must say I was quite surprised. Mr. Grimwood could have at least taken a little time off for the festival. Yes, the food stalls that were hit had most of their proceeds stolen. We're lucky that thieves were caught, but it still caused a mountain of issues for said stalls. We from the Business Owners Association would like to give those affected some sort of compensation for all their troubles. I see, sounds like a noble cause to me. I'd be happy to take your case. So basically get them to sign a document, relieve them of liability for an amount of money, and yada yada yada. Food stalls that hit the most had most of their proceeds stolen. That's just a repeat. And that's still the repeat. The parade always does a great job of making me feel revitalized. Watching everybody's cheery faces manage to wipe away all my stress. Aw man, it's already over. It's always a little sad to see the festival end. It sneaks up on me every year too. So we know Elia's performing, no point going upstairs. I think that might have been the couple outside, I don't really remember them. It was truly a sight to behold. I've got nothing but praise for this year's parade. This year's parade was a ton of fun. I made a lot of great memories. Wow, they really pulled out all the stops for this year's parade. The parade really lived up to its hype. Boy, am I glad I came. It was one of the best decisions I ever made in my life. Locals seem to love the influx of tourists visiting the city, too. I feel like I'd be at home living in a city like this. It truly feels like a festival and I'd be able to chat with people from other countries like this. I'd love for everyone to come visit Crossbell again next year. This crowd has been fantastic for me. Everyone will flock like gulls to my baked delicacies. Can never resist singing along with the marching band. It's nice that they still play the same old parade songs. Hearing them takes me right back to being a kid again. Welcome to... Oh, it's Lloyd and the gang. What's up? Had to keep our ovens running at full capacity today. We weren't expecting even close to this many people. Luckily, I didn't have to go get more ingredients for them, you know? Go check out that baker over there. She's offering free samples. Why don't you get some too? Dirty cheater. Don't change conversation, and that's just a repeat of what they said earlier. Someone's there. Nope, that was just a shadow. There were a ton of horrible cars out this year, weren't there? Wasn't it amazing, Lulu? Yep, the parade's good stuff. Anyway, I feel like I'm ready to set off on another trip. Goodness gracious, what a crowd. Imagine if someone at my age got lost, what would we even do? That crowd during the parade sure was something else. Was everything okay for you guys? About that, we actually ended up missing the parade. You did? That's a crying shame. This year's parade was unlike any other. Well, if they ever remake these games, maybe we can make it in time for the parade. So I think they spent their whole budget on the whole kitty chase scene. That was sick! Man, I wish Sis would have come with us to see it too. The festivals really are the best. The parade was spectacular, as if it represented the heart of us Crossbellans. That Orbital store is so unique. The way all those different orbits were elegantly displayed was downright breathtaking. I went to a restaurant that served Eastern-style food and it was incredible. To think there would be such authentic Eastern-style dishes here. Just the thought of it is enough to make me drool. Maybe drinking all that liquor wasn't Saltillo's best idea. Why is the restaurant noisy all of a sudden? Did something happen? Did you enjoy a restaurant's dance performance? Number 4, time to shine. But it's so much fun. Again, do it again. That was a terrible show. Was it supposed to be some sort of impression or something? I don't think I know anyone that sings that bad. That damn cook. How do you get the manager to agree to that weird performance of his? He made me spill my coffee. Is the one guy still up here? Yep. This year's parade was absolutely marvelous. So that was the famous Mishi, huh? Managed to get quite the wonderful photo. Still no comment from Tio. This year's parade looked to be quite a bit longer than last year's, but the guys running wanted as many people as possible to watch it. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if it was the event that they put the most effort into. Low-calorie food is a fad, and honestly, if you really like your sweets, you're gonna end up eating them anyway. I don't know what I like best. That ice cream was so good, but I think I gotta give it to the popcorn for that stall. It was like the tastiest thing I've ever eaten. Hold on, what happened to those hamburgers you were drooling over before? Whatever, the ice cream was the best thing in the entire festival. End of story. Why hello, is this 10 mira cheaper than what my parents said it would be? Pocket change for me. Just 10 mira though. Welcome. My oh my, the customers just keep on coming today. Nope, I still don't get it. You see, when Cynthia sighs, it sounds refined and mature and sexy. What I do is just like a gust of plain boring air. No matter my efforts, I just can't seem to get on her level. What are you saying to the customers, Pearl? Please excuse my rudeness. Who am I sighing in front of my customers? My fatigue must have really gotten the better of me. Times like these make me want to go for a light jog to relax. Okay. Occasionally I see tourists come in and praise our stores with such a degree of expertise that they have to be of the same trade. If what they can notice can aid us in perfecting our department store for our customers, then I welcome them to inspect away. During the Anniversary Festival, I've caught a lot of people picking up our books and reading them right here in the store. What was me? I wonder if they'll actually be kind enough to buy them. Readings for chumps. Well, this window shopping session seems to be finally coming to an end. It's easy to tell when I'm starting to get bored. Finished my brief little window shopping session. Now maybe I better swing by Legion's Foods downstairs to pick up tonight's groceries. Nothing accentuates a woman's feminine charm quite like a pair of high heels. Sure, you don't want to wear them out on a Sunday stroll, but they're a must at social gatherings. Or you can go hiking in them. Just saying. Hopefully no one gets that reference. Mishi was so cute, wasn't he? How I wish I was as soft and cuddly as he is. This is a problem. We've never really been the gift-giving type until now, so I don't know what to get her. When Phantom Thief B last appeared in the Empire, they say some of the public actually supported his ventures. I even heard that some of his more rabid fans had to be dealt with after signing letters of support to various news agencies. For jewelers who became targets of his thievery, the Phantom Thief was the bane of their existence. Crossbell are very fashion-forward. I need to stay on top of what's hot in the fashion world so that my customers never tire of seeing the same old trends. I don't know where the trigger is for the quest. I want to say it's when I go into the Triple S, so I'm going to try not to do that for a little while. That parade was absolutely superb. I did it. I was able to enjoy everything this year's anniversary festival had to offer. Recently in Calvert, prime rib sandwiches and gyros have started to boom in popularity. Personally, I prefer a good hamburger. My photos of today's parade are to die for. This new camera model is simply something else. It's so easy to use, I can't help but get oodles of shots. Thinking over, I get the feeling I'm relying too much on Wendy's knowledge of orbital tech. Maybe I should consider starting to seriously study orbital technology myself. I got so lost in the novelties they have in this shop that I completely missed the parade. Guess that means I have time to go check out the orbital vehicles. With the parade passed by the store, Choco dropped everything and rushed outside. I think we might have made eye contact for a second there. Hope she didn't recognize me. Earlier, that clerk girl gave me a whole explanation about orbital goods. I was following along until she told me I could show the devices some love and give them gentle little pats. What? Are these things little pets to her? First I was thinking how cute she is, but it's a shame she's so odd. The parade was phenomenal. I took so many photos. With one of the display cameras. I'll have to sneak it out later and get everything developed. I wonder what kind of specs the orbital vehicles in the parade had. Started thinking about that before I knew it, the parade completely passed me by. Guess workplace habits die hard. I don't know if I can afford to do this right now. Like, luckily the guys are cheap because they have so many lines, but still. Sad part is I may need to upgrade this a lot sooner than I'd like. I just noticed hers are 600 now. I'm gonna give it to Ellie for now. That's just because of ingenuity. So yeah, she's gonna have like 540 EP when it's all said and done. Place I haven't gone to yet is the back alley in Jerome. Totally don't know a thing about where the balloons in the sky fly off to. Well, the air runs out eventually, so they must fall somewhere. There's some place miles away that's covered in balloons, just imagine. Sheesh, didn't I say we should have made some kind of schedule? We've just been wandering about and doing whatever catches our eyes, and now we don't really know what to do next. Where should we go today? The parade was so cool. Did you guys see it too? Darn, it seems I've run out of my supplies already. Good thing the department store is right there. How convenient. Glad the parade went smoothly. It's the biggest event of the anniversary festival, so it looks like they had to pay close attention to traffic while it went on. Orbital vehicles, they completely change how the parade operates. Well, I suppose the cops have got it rough as usual. That never changes. Imagine all the rookie cops are dead tired right about now. Who knew that a store like this was hiding all the way back here? Just making my way back to my hotel after the parade when I stumbled right upon this peculiar find. Maybe I ought to buy something to take home with me as a souvenir, if you can afford it. Just my luck, the shop really sees many customers, but now on the one day I have other business to take care of, they come trickling in. Well, it doesn't seem to be much of a selling mood today. Right now I'm just trying to crunch some numbers, see if I can get a dodge tank thing going, but I don't think it's likely. I still say the prevention, it makes sense the other way around. This should prevent mute, this should prevent the blind and other crap, but yeah. I know we still haven't got anything for Randy. Gotta love how loud he gets during the festival. Kinda blows I gotta stand here and guard for the tourists. You bastards, get out of here. Boss doesn't have time. The parade was outstanding. I was cheering as hard as I could with the rest of the crowd. The parade passed by Arkansas a little while ago. Honestly, our patrons cleared out here so fast you think they were throwing Mir out onto the streets. 70 years since Crossbell State was founded, eh? Sounds like the celebration calls for some wine and lots of it. Nothing beats a fresh cig at the end of my shift. My life feels complete. I think this concludes the tour in the city. You'd be surprised how many people out there adore the beauty of the railway. That being said, I've yet to find a fellow Crossbellan who shares my passion. Can't help but wonder if I'll ever have a friend to talk to with about trains. Has the parade already passed? No way, is it possible that the street isn't part of its route? Please no. Where are you, parade? And that's just a repeat. I can't believe the two of us keep going on trips together every year. My opportunity to go on vacation with the man of my dreams has gone up in flames once again. What's got your panties in a twist? Everyone goes on these kinds of trips together, even guys. Come on, we're best friends. Do you really want to ruin the good vibes with your complaining? Yes, she does. She's that kind of person. Why are you friends with her? Welcome to St. Ursula Hospital. You're not hurt or sick, are you? Remember not to go overboard things during the anniversary festival. So I do need to fish here extensively later. Most important thing to remember when traveling is to enjoy the cultural uniqueness. That's a repeat from earlier. Someone from the IBC came and gave me a stuffed bear. I love it. Mr. Qua, yada yada. Michael's condition's improved. Have to water the flowers. President Mr. Fisher established branch. Joaquim. So all of those are repeats. I'm going to look in the main hospital, and if I don't see anything different, I'm just going to peace out. So we need to use the earthworms here. I basically need to get Kasagine or snow crab. Let's just try the dumpling, see if that's what gets the Kasagine. I can scroll up on the list to see specifically what it takes, but... Ah! We got it! On accident! So there's the pearl glass. So, real quick, I actually am going to pull up the fishing list again. I'll scroll over to it. Yeah, you're not supposed to be able to do that. It has listed as dumplings and deluxe dumplings on the list I'm looking at here. So, yeah. Apparently it was on the small side. Let me actually look at the sucker. My nemesis. Size 107, this is the highest of the bottom. If it were one size bigger, it would be in the next tier. So, dumpling, or no, that was correct. St. Ursula? Yeah, that is correct. It does appear here. Okay, that works for me. As for the Kasagine... It appears here, but you have to fish it with red flies. So yeah, you might want to stay here and get a bunch of Kasagine so you can get some of the piscivorous fish. I think that would be the term for them. So that was size 14, it was a tiny one. This thing doesn't really drop anything fun or exotic. Okay, that was middle tier. So she still has the same thing about the automatic assessment. Clinical record you asked for, sure thing, thank you. Lloyd, love to sit down and chat, not this time, swamped. Okay, the checkup has become a fad, that's a repeat. Here for physical, yada yada. Are the two doctors still fighting? So yeah, I'm just gonna go to Shizuku's, well, the third. We'll go to the nurse's office on the second floor and see if there's anything different there, and then we'll just go to the third floor. Starving, have to eat lunch, stomach growling, embarrassing. What kind of disease does Michael have? He needs an operation. Has to be somebody to give him the push. blue moon that I get a good laugh at. What was your deal again? Oh. 1 second, was anyone actually in? Oh yeah, the magazine guy. Michelin's the premier spot, more to his tastes. Sorry, I don't know why I suddenly started crying. Don't worry about that. Prepare to get spoiled around by your big sister today. No ifs, ands, or buts. Shouldn't interrupt. Let's go. So yeah, nothing here changed. Can't believe I got the pearl glass here, though. All I can say is this stupid thing lives up to being my nemesis. So let's peek at one of the gates. See if anything changed over here. How's festivities? Keeping busy. Painful on the legs. Receiving a lot of shipments. Driver's just gonna drop his crap there. Is the guy still swooning over Stella? Yep. She's still talking about peppers. Yep. Okay, I think it's safe to say nothing changed here. I am going to try the church and then Mains, but I have some fishing to do while we're up there. I actually have a lot of fishing to do while we're up there, to be perfectly honest. Aw, man, I could have got one right there. Had I turned and used the Cossagene that I caught, I could have gotten... That's a repeat. Could have got the Viper Head that I need to get the final fish. Lives are lost to the non-aggression pact. He never wants to experience that again, so I think it's safe to say these are the same. Mains itself is probably the same too, except, like I said, I need to fish. Here's the bus stop. So the Viper Head is either at Ursula or Crossbell. Python Head is at Ursula. So yeah, I walked away from 2 of the fish I need. Carp we caught, Queen we caught, Eel we caught. The Demon Catfish we caught. Thing we'd be looking for here is the Gold Salmon. So she's still upset about the guy blowing her off. Just prickly as a thorn bush, want to get her drunk. Sadly, there's no way to have a rod ready when you come in here the first time to get the extermination stuff. As long as there's no monsters here, I am content to fish. It's just I don't remember my way around here. Where's the fishing spot at? Notice there's a freaking working map here. So yeah, it's over there. Ah, I walked right by it. Nope. Gold salmon, come on. Taurus gem. It drops that no matter what. What the heck is this? Well, it's gorgeous, that's for sure. Is this some kind of rare fish? So that's a thing for Randy. Actually, I can give it to Lloyd, I guess. Really turn him into a tank. Okay. So now whenever he smacks something, he'll heal. I kind of want to give it to Randy, but I'll sit down and actually try to iron out a lot of their stuff later. We can also get the Noble Carp if we go to Old Armorica Road Rest Area. How many fish are we missing now? 3? So the Noble Salmon, Python Head, and Viper Head. Oh man. So yeah, I didn't see anything like to extend the patrol. The only place that seemed to change was Crossbell itself, and we're going to hit a scene when we go into the Triple S, so next video will be that quest because there is a lot of dialogue you get insight about the Hayworth family, and we'll tackle all of that then. I'm the Hero of Light, thanks for watching, and goodbye.